Well, as you said, no big surprise with Burnley. They're going to be there.
And a 29-year championship journey will break hearts all over Merseyside. Mo Salah to rediscover his mojo. Magical Mo has become misfiring Mo. 1 goal in 7 games at a time when he needs to be at his clinical best. But he's still the Liverpool top scorer with Tarkowski's ball up towards Ashley Barnes and Virgil van Dijk. Or a goalkeeper, we will wait and see.
Yeah, looking down on the
full 6-yard box. It's gone all the way through, it's not taken a touch and it's gone in. The corner has floated straight in from Ashley Westwood. What a bizarre start to the game at Anfield. Alisson totally beaten by the flight of the ball, and Burnley strike first. 6 minutes gone, Liverpool 0, Burnley 1.
You can see what he thinks of it. He feels as if he was fouled. You mentioned before, Flex, that lots of people in that penalty area and right under the goalie's nose, as you can see. Is it Tarkowski on his back? I think he's leaning on him, to be very honest, but it's gone right in.
Block it. Here's Robertson, now Lallana. Sadio Mane. Here's Robertson with Bardsley still on the floor, and Robertson couldn't pick out an accurate cross. Here's Lallana. Salah was the nearest Liverpool player to it. Safe hands for Tom Heaton, who's been in fine recent form for Burnley. For Liverpool, and Trent Alexander-Arnold was offside. But it was offside, and now we've seen Ashley Westwood score direct. Lallana respond, because apart from the Watford game here, they haven't been the free scoring. Ball floated out there to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who fizzes one in. Ben Mitchell, Matip as centre-back, Van Dijk. Lovren is on the Liverpool bench. Who in turn picks out Roberto Firmino, and the deflection and the corner. Deflection didn't help the Liverpool striker.
He needed to do something to move Tarkowski. Firmino.
James Tarkowski's gone forward here for the free kick. They've tried to be Taylor with some defending to do, and then Wijnaldum, and a little bit too high in there, for packed with pressure for Liverpool. And the pressure cooker has just gone up a little bit more. Salah. Very good either, particularly this season. Their only win against the top 6 team was against Robertson to Lallana. Here's Trent Alexander-Arnold, who fizzes one in. Ben Mee was there just ahead of Mo. Alexander-Arnold's cross, Sadio Mane attacking it, and in the end guiding it wide. Awful conditions now. Alexander-Arnold with lots of... Salah, Liverpool looking to open them up, and it's gone in. Last touch there off Roberto Firmino, after Tom Heaton and James Tarkowski got in each other's way. Firmino gets Liverpool level. It's his 12th goal of the season, and it's a real nerve settler here at Anfield. Liverpool 1, Burnley 1.
Yeah, normal service resumed, because that was another poor goal, wasn't it? Arguably the easiest of his career.
First time this season against Liverpool at Turf Moor in December, and in goes the service down there, Steve. That's the reason why. It snowed, sleety. Now Salah's in. Heaton's had to come and had to get there. Just a little bit too much whip on that one.
Yeah, with the winds as well.
Robertson's carried on running. Important challenge there by Hendrick, who had to time it.
Yeah, it just wasn't enough pace on the pass. Could have done with it in the yard harder, couldn't he?
Mo Salah, Roberto Firmino, Salah hits it wide. He wants to get in on the act now, doesn't he?
Yeah, worrying times now for Burnley.
Van Dijk up towards, nothing to do with the conditions there. He wants a bit more though, doesn't he, Jurgen Klopp? Maybe a bit more. On towards Barnes and Wood. Here's Jeff Hendrick, and actually the defending was done for him by his own teammate there. Chris Wood diverting it behind for a Liverpool here for Salah, and the ball just completely stopped.
incredible.
Wow, for Bardsley and Salah looking to profit. There's Sadio Mane! Brilliant curling finish from the Liverpool striker. It's his 16th goal of the season, and he's now scored in 6 straight matches here at Anfield. And he caught that quite beautifully. Liverpool 2, Burnley 1.
Yeah, it was a brilliant finish from him. I mean, all credit has to go to Adam Lallana, really, throwing his body right in the way of the block. And Liverpool a lot.
Alexander-Arnold to Wijnaldum. And Tom Heaton there. He's going to struggle to do Alexander-Arnold for speed, but good look.
Touch here. There, Trent. And then he slips.
5 in the box waiting for a cross. Robertson was one of them and he couldn't.
Nice line.
McNeil whips in the cross. It was a good one into a really good area.
Yeah, Sam.
He's gone for the deep one again, and Alisson was alive to the problem. Trent Alexander-Arnold and a hat-trick of assists, didn't it? Solid defending by... It's Alexander-Arnold, and it's over.
It's hard for the players, because as you said before, Flex, the ball is holding up at times and then...
Sean Dyche looks like he's the tougher of the two of them. No hood needed.
Yeah, he's hard as nails, and he does.
Ashley Westwood was offside. There towards Salah. It's Charlie Taylor who's fouled by the Egyptian. And early, 6 minutes on the clock when Ashley Westwood bent a corner beyond Alisson, who seemed to be impeded by Tarkowski. Roberto Firmino with a tap-in from no more than a few inches out to break. Ashley Barnes, Virgil van Dijk just leaned on.
There's the Van Dijk one, ball holds up a bit, but as you can see, the way they're running across.
There's Ashley Barnes, Chris Woods in the middle, Hendricks in there too, and Joel Matip a little bit messier, but a little bit more direct, and maybe try and play it to Burnley's advantage. Great run down the left if Mane looks that way. Instead he goes to Firmino! Agonisingly in front of Salah, and agonisingly wide of the far post as well.
Yeah, just faded away, didn't it?
Left, here's Sadio Mane. Mo Salah. Good control, and then to move away in towards Ashley Barnes, who was between 2 Liverpool. Good ball. Wijnaldum was attacking it and didn't get enough on it.
No. I don't know whether Sadio Mane was offside. It was a lovely ball.
Salah goes for it. Didn't quite get it round enough.
No.
Scored so many of those goals last season, didn't he, Mo Salah, where his first thought was to move onto his left foot and curl one.
Just too high that time, wasn't it? With the curl.
In towards Lallana, well read. Salah. Lallana was looking to want to play that way. There's a good ball in by McNeil.
Great ball in again. Balls away with you in the wind.
Still, Salah still going here, and in the end it took an important challenge by Charlie Taylor to concede the corner.
Yeah, he did well, Charlie Taylor.
Salah, Mane, Salah again. They were looking to try and exchange.
On the right here, but this is nice play. But Tarkowski follows Mane.
Alexander-Arnold's ball in, which was headed away in there for Burnley, but Chris Woods on the run. Virgil van Dijk just managed to get there.
Yeah, he nearly got...
Bardsley went in. Here's Van Dijk for Liverpool.
Skipper's coming on. Family day out.
Salah on towards Sadio Mane, headed away by Header. Here's Adam Lallana. Sadio Mane still going here. Bardsley looking for the run of Hendrick, but Robertson was there ahead of McNeil.
Yeah, wrong choice, wrong choice.
One thing that doesn't change.
No.
Westwood almost managed to wriggle through there. Salah! Oh, he took too long, but Firmino is there to score Liverpool's 3rd goal in front of the Kop. Roberto Firmino's 2nd of the day. And he got Mo Salah out of a gigantic hole. Liverpool 3, Burnley 1.
He did. Another nice tap in for Firmino. You feel sorry for Charlie Taylor, who
came players back, still not clear. And they've got another one back, and it's Goodmanson. And as we are into stoppage time, it's Liverpool 3, Burnley 2. And there's late hope here for Burnley.
Yeah, there's a nicely worked goal.
He's Mane, and he's around the goalkeeper, and he can finish it. Any nerves evaporate at Anfield. 3 points for Liverpool. The gap at the top shrinks to 1, and the title race continues to roll. Liverpool 4, Burnley 2, and a double on the day for Sadio Mane.
Yeah, I might change my man of the match now.